myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone. He said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down. So we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, ain't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch, stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting busy. Now they see me out in public and be known what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up, these bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on this fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now these data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch, stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo.
I'm supposed to be home, but I'm gonna let you get it.
No, you can be at home.
No. You straight. Let me see if I connect with you. We good, bro. I ain't know about that shit. Oh, you got it.
I ain't got no problem being on the road.
You got it right now. Nah, let me see what's up. Like this, yeah, boy, I play with couple of teams. Panthers, Tennessee, Texas. I see how the Panthers are right now. Yeah, I did that. On one day on my third, I'm too broke now, I'm too rich. Paid $100K on my third ship. I'm tripping. I know if I got a bad game, boy, it's night. It's time to go shoot. Not really, not specifically, but that's some deal. I don't never really have no punchlines. And all you rappers looking like a lunch line. Nothing, need a Uber right now. Right now, need cooler right now. Cause we two up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Man, a couple of Cali niggas lately. I ain't gonna lie, I've been playing a lot of Cali niggas lately.
You said what happened?
I've been playing a lot of Cali niggas lately.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So good, man. I'm down here, man. I ain't been to Miami ever. I see the shit. What part of Miami?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the city of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway here in Los Angeles.
That's right.
You sure play that damn button fast, boy.
Huh?
I said, you sure press that button fast.
See why it's low, and I'm thinking about, okay, what could I want to come out with? What I'm gonna do?
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Stop made there by Julius Peppers.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
They strengthened their line back. Hold on.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
14. Shell.
To throw is gone. And this is going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
I get beat because I'm good. Again, you got to start out different. We seen coming up last time. Let me see this shit.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
So we about to run. We want to got man. I ain't no fool.
I ain't never played with them. See what they look like, man. Come in, should I be stubborn? I know I do.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Newton now to throw. And he's got his target. That's more. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Here's McCaffrey. Got some room at the 30. Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Shit acting crazy. Like, what? I don't want to do shit. Like, when I run the ball, I gotta wait for him to run the ball. I don't want to wait for him.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yes, sir.
To McCaffrey. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2. Down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
He just let it go to JJ. He said we were right.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because...
And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. A great effort there, taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it.
Get somebody in here for you, Billy. Hold up. You heard me, boy?
What happened?
No, I'm talking about Billy.
Gano out to kick this one away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Shit, call oh, I was asleep. Still no shit to do or something.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10.
What is it? Take it. Cold?
Gone. Looking sideline, incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Just beating the play clock is gone. And this will be incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett. And it's 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long.
Hey, look, man, that shit just cut off, bro.
Throwing on 3rd, gone. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all...
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Hey. Gun. 20.
Newton on 1st down. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he's got room. Still fighting for more. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
10 more there and another 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
Joseph. Good. That's awesome.
And Newton's going to keep it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I'd have to say that was a pretty darn good run right there. They had 8 in the box, still able to burn them. They've got to consider themselves lucky they only gave up a first down.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Gano out to kick this one away.
Oh, no.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
DC.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. On 1st down, Goff. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Goff now to throw. Right side complete. That's Woods. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's Goff. They'll roll him out right. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Oh, Debbie ain't available because I invited him to the party.
17-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their time.
I invited you to the party. Can't be. So got this nigga Kenny or working JC.
On 2nd down, here's Newton.
They both sleep.
He'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's getting late, man. I guess I'll shut it down myself.
A final shot before the break. Newton. throw, but incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Second half action underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
The tackle there by Mark Barron.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Now a run with McCaffrey. He can't get him down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. You give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They go play action here on first down. Taking a shot for Samuel. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
After the interception, here's Goff. Dumps it off to Gurley. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Julius Peppers in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
DC. 5. 11.
3rd and long. It's gone. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to go for it. It's gone. And this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to... But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff steps away to his left and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
76. Nigga be by himself, went out of bounds, then come back in.
On second down, here's Goff.
What up, bitches?
Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Mario Addison in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
What's up, DD? How you doing, little mama?
Yeah. Damn, bro. Come on, man. You can't do this shit.
Oh, WP, what's up? Sorry for shit.
What's up, get him, boy?
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, get that ball.
Just try and get some space.
Hey, who you playing, RWP?
I'm in the league, gang.
Hey, Queen, who you playing, Queen? Hey, Queen.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. And got a man. It's Woods. And he's able to get this
Queen got 6.
past the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Fourth quarter.
I got it. Who's playing, Dad?
You figure may only get one more shot after this.
Wait, playing Queen.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now
It will
on
be
1st and
right.
10. Now a first down throw.
Let me get the one.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in. And
14-0.
Goff now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
0. Ain't he care about?
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff steps away.
I got him trying to hit my blood real quick. 5
His
minutes.
throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there.
That nigga
And
suck.
now it's second down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. 2nd and 10. Goff again. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And they'll get 9 there as that sets
Hey,
him up.
RWP, who you riding with that shit?
I'm going to Ravens, big dog.
Where our boy
Goff
go?
wants to throw on 3rd and 1.
Sure.
Once and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be second down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Funches with a catch over the middle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Newton finding Funches for the Panther first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height,
give me a minute. I'm going to finish smoking quick.
To take the hits,
I'll tell you the truth, I'll be
over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has a slide and 5 open space to throw.
Got his target, Samuel. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move, as that gives him a first down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On first down, it's Newton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
On 2nd and 10, Newton throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to face a third down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And now with the time of the play clock almost up, Ron Rivera is going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Panthers on 3rd down. They have been superb, 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Again, Newton. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Olsen. 27 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 21-0. Gano out to kick this one away. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Good move by Gurley. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. On first down, it's gone. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on on EA Sports after this. Newton's going to throw it. It's hauled in by Torrey Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Back to throw, Newton. And an alley to run. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Shaq Thompson in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Out of the gun. Gone. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Dante Jackson picks it, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Hey. Shoot some. Hey, get right down.
Throwing here, Newton. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Gone. And oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion. Now gone. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now it's gone. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here. 2nd and goal.
We got 3. 76. Maverick ball. Check right. Yeah, you bring all of them. You get some of the other badges you want some.
Goff throwing again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you've got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. 1 last throw here for Goff. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them? Going.
What's up, baby? What's up, bro? Shit. About to eat something. About to eat something. My food from early, my panda.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
What's going down?
So long, everybody.
I'm trying to spend $300 though.